Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Reed and this is Reed's Beauty Trip, and we are going to play today, because we're in October. So some of my monster palettes, if you want to call them that, but things that I associate with Halloween. So we're going to do the Supernatural Join the Hunt Monster Guide palette. Now, I bought this palette because it's supernatural. Hello, this palette is fun. It is not fantastic. Let me reiterate this. This is a palette to play with. This is a palette that you collect because you like supernatural. I am not saying that this is like the pigments and all that are hit and miss. But this is going to be fun. So we're going to have fun with it. That's the plan. So we're going to go with Rougarou for my base. And this is just a fun palette. This is a palette, I think it's still actually at Hot Topic. I think there's actually 2 supernatural palettes that they've had. 2 or 3. I think 2. When they did their whole supernatural line. And I think, like I said, this is one of the palettes that they have kept. There was another one too. This is the Monster Guide. I think the other one was a Monster Hunt. But I'm not sure. So, I'm wearing burgundy. So we're going to go in with Vampire. And I have played with this a few times. Don't get me wrong. I even tried to pan, I think, Phoenix. But as you can see, it's going on great. But the palettes, I can't guarantee that with everything. Not all the palettes. Or the, each of the pans is like, ooh la la. They're not. Like I said, they can be hit or miss. And I have done this with a project pan with a friend of mine. And the struggles can be real with some of them. I'll be honest. But if you're having fun and you're playing, and this is one of my play palettes, then do it. I mean, just have fun with it. So, what color do I want to play with next? That's the problem. The color scheme is kind of wonkadoodle. So, let's see. We can play with ghouls. I haven't played with ghouls really. Phoenix I have played with, which is a purple. Ghouls is gray. So we're going to play with, add these into. So the color scheme, like I said, this is a little wild. This is a little different. But we're going to have fun with it. That's the point of this palette. So for Passion of the Palette this month, we're going to have some fun themes that to me are Halloween and fall related. So we're going to do ghouls, which is the gray inside. And also, I have a challenge from Valencia, she supports me so much. And I'm going to do a look coming up one of these days where I use every single pan in a palette. 9 or higher, she said. So, I have that goal and I am going to be working on that. Okay, and then we're going to go in with Phoenix, which is the lavender. Now this is the one I think I have more issues with. Hold on, let me spray my brush. Because if I remember correctly, it works better when I have a damp brush. Oh yeah, that works much better. Hello, Phoenix. You know, it's bad when you have to get wet for the Phoenix to work. Now there is fallout. A little bit. And only with the Phoenix, which surprises me that all the other ones are kosher. Go figure. But I guess it doesn't like getting wet. Works great for my eyes, but maybe personally just doesn't like it. Okay. And then I am going to, we're going to play with Vatala. And if I said that wrong, I apologize. It's got a little sparkle. I think it'll be nice. So like I said, we're just going to play with this a little bit is what the point is. So far so good. And let's just play with the waterline just a little bit. Oh yeah. I like you on the waterline, baby. Woo. So it like really kind of gives you that more edgier look. I like it. Then I am gonna smudge just a little bit. There's Lucifer, which is white, just in the corners. Now, white is always my problem child. I will be honest. I've never really found a good white that I'm like blown away with. One of these days I will. And I'm sure there's one in my palettes. I just don't play with them. Let's be honest. So, this is the look I generated with my Supernatural palette. So this is my Passion of the Palette. This is the fall edition. If you want to call it fall. Maybe it's my Monster edition. I don't know. Maybe I will just call it the Monster edition. Because there is one I'm going to put in here and everybody's going to like, why you put it in here? But there is a reason because of all the monsters. So, I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Whip this out really quick. But, I will hope, if you liked it, please thumbs up. If you like the idea of doing monster palettes or Halloween themed palettes is kind of what I'm doing. Comment below, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.